Camp's all packed up and we are headed up Bear Mountain today. There's a closure, but all the thru hikers are going through, so we think we're gonna go for that too. And we're getting trail love from Manami tonight. We're getting picked up by her. It wasn't gonna work out because this poor woman has been going through, you know, a lot in her community because there was a lot of flooding and road closures, etc. But she reached out and she said that she's gonna make this work. So she's cooking for us, getting us ice cream, giving us probably showers, definitely a place to stay tonight, and we're just so grateful, so excited. So we're gonna make a 12 something mile hike to her and to Bear Mountain. So I forgot to mention yesterday that I met one of my favorite through hiking YouTubers, Pink Hot Dog, and he did the AT with his wife Mushroom. And I loved his vlogging because coming out here as a couple, I just wanted to see, and they gave me so much like inspiration because they're always so happy. And so I got to talk to him, and that was amazing. Nice guy, told us you know, some things that were coming up, and he's coming southbound this year. So that last time he did it was northbound, now he's going south. So he did say that this is going to be probably the most beautiful time we'll see Bear Mountain because it's a very popular place for day hikers, and the only people going over Bear Mountain are the thru hikers because all the parking lots and the roads are closed. So this is why we saw the alternate route. It was a road walk, and this is why we decided to go, because all the thru hikers are going. And this is the detours in effect. Yeah, so we were originally gonna volunteer, but they're not letting any volunteers in here. So climbing the AT way, that's the other trail to Bear Mountain. But we're following the AT. The AT is usually the harder way. This is interesting. We just noticed it looks like this was built to hold that big rock, maybe.
Hold that whole ledge.
Wow. So we're at the lemon squeezer. I've seen it, but this is the start of it. So I'll try to video while we go in. Easy, I made it. That's what it looks like. My backpack's more of trouble.
Yeah, got it.
$1,400. Incredible. New York is beautiful. It's rough, it's tough. Look what I found. I think I'm gonna have to sit. And they're different than Pennsylvania rocks. If that makes sense.
We must not have that much to go.
We're looking out at Bear Mountain.
4 miles.
Up there. Air quality's not good, but I can't wait. So we're heading that way. Starting to climb up Bear Mountain. So the trail's so quiet because no day hikers. And we were talking to one of the warrior vets from the team that's out here. And I already forgot his name. Zena's gonna kill me. I hate that. But anyway, amazing guy. And he was telling us that he just is so excited how strong he feels climbing these 4,000 foot climbs over here that we just did in New York, and how it's just so amazing how what used to feel like it was going to kill you no longer does. And he's right. It's unbelievable what the body will do, especially when the mind's on board. Gosh, I've felt so strong, especially since being sick. And I know it's because all my intentions were towards being better. And I was in such fear of not walking the trail while I was laying there. And I think I came back stronger because of my prayers and I just laid there. There was no TV, there was no distraction. I couldn't get on my phone because I was too upset to talk to anybody. And I just dug within myself. And I feel so good out here for these big guys. I'm like, New York feels a little like New Hampshire. And I certainly don't take away from the rangers and the decisions, but that section of that detour, that was really nothing compared to what we've already been through. We've been through waist deep water already, and those sections weren't closed in Jersey and New York. So we just got to be safe, and that's all that matters. And I appreciate that they want us to be safe. And it's probably smart to close parking lots when the roads are washed out, and day hikers that, it's a friendly climb up Bear Mountain from the other side. So I'm sure everybody wants to go check it out. So I know that I am so grateful to be walking each step over to Bear Mountain, because I wasn't sure I'd be able to. But the views looking out there are gorgeous. So beautiful. So these are the roads to Bear Mountain. You'll definitely see a lot of damage on the roads. We are the only ones up here on Bear Mountain. I hear it's a touristy place, so this is crazy. I'm sorry that it had to cause damage for this to happen, but this is really nice for us. Please someone correct me if I'm wrong, that's the Hudson River. So we're coming down Bear Mountain, and Manami's gonna be picking us up. She has a long drive to come get us. It's just unbelievable. I'm blown away by her love and generosity. And she's an avid hiker, so she gets it. And she made this big lasagna, and she's like, sent me a picture of it. Yep, we're excited. Get to take a shower. Just excited. I do have poison ivy, so I'm hoping to be able to get some medicine for that. fine. And as I've mentioned, the AT changes every year. It becomes a little more with all the reroutes and different things. No swimming today. We're gonna go hang out with Minami.